Let's practice reading CVC words. Short A sound. Ah. What is blending? Blending is putting sounds together to make a word. For example, if you have the letters ah, t, blending the sounds together makes the word mat. It's like taking little pieces and joining them to form a complete word. How to blend. So first, we're going to identify the sounds. Look at the letters and find out what sound each letter spells or makes. For example, the letter spells and spells ah. Oh, A spells ah and T spells t. So now we're going to put the sounds together. So we're going to say the sounds clearly and close together so they start to blend. For example, say ah, t, one after the other, like this. Ah, t. So now for number 3, we're going to form the word. So finally, we're going to say them smoothly without pausing in between. For example, instead of saying ah, t, you'll say mat as one continuous word. So I want you to take a minute to figure out what sounds do these letters make. Take a minute. You can even pause the video if you need to. All right. So we have ah, s, t, d, k, g, b. Well done. Let's blend these sounds together. Blend these sounds. Ah, t. Mat. Mat. A mat is a soft or flat piece of material that you put on the floor. I sit on the mat during story time. Blend the sounds. B, ah, t. Bat. Bat. A bat is a small flying animal that has wings and is usually active at night. The bat flies at night to look for food. Blend the sounds. S, ah, t. Sat. Sat. Sat means to sit down. When you sit, you place your bottom on a chair or the floor and rest. I sat on the floor to read a book. Blend the sounds. F, ah, t. Fat. Fat. Fat means big or thick, and it can describe something that has a lot of width or is round. The fat cat is cuddly. Blend the sounds. Ah, t. Pat. Pat. To pat means to lightly touch or tap someone or something. I pat the dog gently. Blend the sounds. K, ah, t. Cat. Cat. A cat is a small furry animal with a tail, whiskers, and sharp claws. The black cat has a long tail. Blend the sounds. K, ah, can. Can. A can is a metal container used to store food or drinks. We open the can of beans for dinner using the can opener. Blend the sounds. Ah, pan. Pan. A pan is a flat round cooking tool with a handle that you use to cook food on the stove. We cook eggs in the pan. Blend the sounds. Ah, man. Man. A man is an adult male, someone who is grown up. The old man helps us with our questions. Blend the sounds. M, ah, d. Mad. Mad. Mad means feeling very angry or upset. I was mad when my toy broke because I couldn't play with it anymore. Blend the sounds. S, ah, d. Sad. Sad. Sad means feeling unhappy or down. I felt sad when my friend moved away. Blend the sounds. S, ah, sap. Sap. Sap is a sticky liquid that comes from trees and plants. The tree's sap drips slowly down its trunk. Blend the sounds. T, ah, tap. Tap. To tap means to lightly touch or hit something with your fingers or a tool. I tap the screen to open the app. Blend the sounds. M, ah, map. Map. A map is a drawing or a picture that shows the layout of a place. We used the map to find the best way to the museum. Mm, nap. Nap. A nap is a short sleep taken during the day. I take a nap after lunch to feel more awake for the rest of the day. Ah, cap. Cap. A cap is a type of hat that fits closely on your head. I wear a cap to shield my eyes from the bright sun. Blend the sounds. Ah, b. Cab. Cab. A cab is a type of car that you can hire to take you to different places. We took a cab to the park because it was raining. Blend the sounds. T, ah, b. Tab. Tab. A tab is a small, often pointed part on a container or package that you can pull to open it. I pull the tab on the soup can to open it. Blend the sounds. T, ah, g. Tag. Tag. A tag is a small piece of paper cloth or plastic attached to an item. The price tag on the toy shows how much it costs. Blend the sounds. B, ah, g. Bag. Bag. A bag is a flexible container used for carrying or storing things. I put my lunch and books in my school bag. Keep learning, learners. The water.